Tell us a bit about this.
This is so pretty. So we've done birth announcements in our stationery line for 25 years, and we haven't done a lot of things for kids. And what's so great is that it's a silhouette die for a little girl, a silhouette die for a young man, a wonderful baby border, and then the scenes. There's a scene with a girl with a cat and a scene with a boy with a dog, and they're going to cut that entire scene for the front of the card.
Oh, that's cool.
So you're getting all of those dies, and so they're here on the table in front of us. And so it's a cut and emboss set, meaning that you're getting everything I showed you. So the little medallion for the silhouette, like, you know, when I was growing up, my mother had these, you know, hand cut of my sister and I, and framed, and my sister did that for my nephew. And then what's so fun, like, this is me as a little girl in my mind, you know, playing with my cat in a tree. It's going to cut and then emboss these details to get that entire little scene. So it is a layer that's 3.5 by 5.5 or 5, and then you see how great that is with the little boy. So they're large dies. You don't have to choose. That's what's so fun, is that they're all yours. And why don't we make one?
Sure,
just make something. So taking that little, these are just the cuts. So the silhouette and the little medallion behind it are just gonna easily go through the machine. All right, just like that. We were just talking about the impress.
There it is. Now you're seeing it in action.
It was so simple, whisper quiet. It's a wonderful, wonderful tool to have. All the people that tell us on our blog how much they love the impress, and you know, it's just so great. All right, so it just launched on QVC today.
Oh, wow.
In the UK.
Oh, great.
Isn't that fun?
Congratulations.
Yeah, so then we're making, you know, the little braid, you know, if you wanted to alter the little head, you could. It's just, you know, you're adding this little detail to something, like I like to always say, a card that's already beautiful. This is the cherry on top, the jewel, right, that you're working with. So it's all about, I know this is for just for your grandchildren, right? These are for a birth announcement or something, you know, somebody's going off to Princeton, right? You know, this summer. So it's one of those, I guess, sets that you'll always use. Right. But we've never done anything like this. So what I really like, that's why we gave you the border. And then, you know, what's fun is to put different papers together and create a whole different, you know, look with
like a whole different vibe and a feeling of it.
Yeah.
Can you show the one right there with the little boy in the cut? I love these.
Oh yeah, he went first.
This is the full cut. Look
so cut it several times and layer it.
Layer the different colors. Yeah.
Like the paper dolls that were, you know, that were first made with the first Cricut machines.
Oh, that's right.
Remember those?
I sure do.
The paper dolls. This, although this is done with a die, you would do that. Cut it multiple times and layer it.
Isn't that neat? And I think it makes such a dimensional page or a dimensional card or a look. It's very special. It's very different.
It is. It's one of those things where, you know, I like tradition, and this is one of those very traditional looks and styles. You know, if you're taking, look at that, just with the black and white, and then you know, I know we already cut her, but there you go. Then that goes to your. I mean, I have a really cute little niece, and she's just turning 14, and you know, I could send that to her, or I could scrapbook something that she's up to.
Okay, look at that. Now that's crazy.
Isn't that pretty?
So this is just a ton of these die cut one after another, right? Right,
doing 4 at a time, and you know, using different tones of the same color paper, then you've got that dimension, that extra dimension on a scrapbook page. It definitely tells a story, and I love how the photograph mimics that. And then, you know, then again, it's all about making embellishments or making borders. This die set's going to go a long way in your paper crafting projects.
That's beautiful. And I love, look at the border up here. They flipped it up one way and then the borders flipped the other way. That is the cutest little border too.
Yeah.
It's just as charming as can be.
So you're just seeing lots of techniques into, you know, we've just done it with 2 different colors.
Right.
And just done a shadow layer just by hand. So one of the things that I found particularly interesting about that die that you liked with the little boy, look, we used our shadow box dies and put him in the middle.
Okay, that is clever.
So, right, so you probably already have this that makes this card, right, from us, and it had different embellishments in it. So here you've got this, I mean, just adorable little scene. So it's all about how you use it. It's all about what you do with it, the types of papers. And I like this side by side. I always start with white on white, just so that I can understand what I bought. You know,
that's clever.
That's my first project. Is just like, what does it look like in white on white, and does it give me what I want? You know,
that's
and
great.
then
That's actually a really good
tip. But then when you look at it, right, when you look at this, now that's that's no longer the white on white. That's just colored and done. The dye, we've used the dye on pattern paper.
That is amazing. All right, we're gonna wrap up. How many are 600 now sold in this? So stay right there. Yeah, we're super busy. There's only 900 sets left, and you're getting the first look at it. So all of this you're seeing is brand new tonight. So don't miss out, because there's nothing worse than coming back after a long day and